You and me, just letting time slide by. No words needed, just your hand in mine. In this velvet hush, we read a line. Soft breeze like a whispered tune. Slow steps underneath the silver bloom. The night wraps us like a song we knew. Something old, but always true. Stars don't rush, and neither do we. Floating on this gentle sea. Under the Velour Moon we sway, wrapped in the hush of the Milky Way. Every glance a quiet spark, lighting up the midnight dark. No need for more than this tune. Just you and me and the Velour Moon. You breathe slow and I fall in sync. Our hearts speak more than we think. Every touch like a lullaby brings calm to the corners of my mind. Silhouettes on the bedroom wall, moving soft, barely there at all. Time forgets how fast it moves when we're tangled in this groove. No plans, no lines, just this float, like poetry in every note. Under the Velour Moon we sway, wrapped in the hush of the Milky Way. Every glance a quiet spark, lighting up the midnight dark. No need for more than this tune. Just you and me and the Velour Moon. Even if the dawn arrives, tonight we'll stay alive. Under the Velour Moon, don't speak. Let silence be the love we keep. Every sigh a softer bloom, every kiss beneath this Velour Moon.
Click clack, echo down the hall. Confidence wrapped in a midnight call. You don't speak, but I can tell. Your rhythm's got me under your spell. Silk dress, sharp steps in time. Every move like a hidden rhyme. You're the melody behind the heels, a harmony no one steals. You don't need to raise your voice, just the sway makes all the noise. Stiletto harmony, walking smooth. Danger wrapped in a velvet groove. Every step a sweet command, making hearts obey on demand. Your love's a song in minor key, dancing on edges so effortlessly. Shadows shimmer where you pass, every gaze stuck like stained glass. You lead without a single word, your silence sings louder than I've heard. You're the cool in chaos, calm in flame, unwritten notes in a lover's game. I try to follow but lose the beat, you're 2 steps ahead of me. Laced in rhythm, sharp and true. Even your hush feels like a cue. Stiletto harmony, walking smooth. Danger wrapped in a velvet groove. Every step a sweet command, making hearts obey on demand. Your love's a song in minor key, dancing on edges so effortlessly. High heels trace the floor like a line, between control and something divine. You don't chase, you draw me in. walks past but never says why. Every motion a symphony, every breath you'll miss. Stiletto harmony, cool and bold. You leave a song I can't let go. Street light glow on your cinnamon skin. Records low, but we're locked in. Your eyes talking lazy rhyme. We dance slow, out of time. Velvet breeze through the window frame. You say my name like a sweeter flame. No plans, just a stereo light. We're golden in these honeytone nights. Fingertips trace the beat. We breathe, you and me, no need to leave. Honeytone nights, we sway so slow, wrapped in the warmth of a vinyl glow. Every whisper, every glance feels like a soft electric dance. No words, just soul and city lights. We're floating in these honeytone nights. Couch creaks as you lean in close. Heartbeats sink, nobody knows. The world can wait, just let it fade. We're sipping stars in lemonade. Curtains move to a midnight breeze. Your laugh's the sound that sets me free. No rush, just you and my mind's delight. Still dreaming in these honeytone nights. In your arms, I'm weightless, true. Every note's a shade of you. Honeytone nights, with every line you color outside my frame of mind. Time bends where your touch ignites a fire beneath the fairy lights. Let's lose ourselves, no end inside. Forever in these honeytone nights. The city hums, but you're my song. In this rhythm we belong. No filter, no disguise, just honey and truth in your eyes. Honeytone nights, we stay, we slide, with a record spinning, lips collide. Your love's the sound I can't rewrite. It lingers in these honeytone nights. Yeah, we're alive in honeytone nights.
Speaking frequencies I feel. Soft as smoke but twice as real. No sudden moves, no grand display. Just your eyes and the words you don't say. You move like jazz behind the beat. Cool and quiet, never obsolete. I fall in phases slow and deep, like secrets whispered in my sleep. It's not what you say, it's how it stays, like perfume caught in darker days. You're my cool whisper theory, slipping under calm and eerie. You don't chase, you don't shout, but I still can't tune you out. Like a shadow on my skin, you sink deeper in. Yeah, you're my cool whisper theory. Where does it end or begin? You leave your echo in my room, low like thunder dressed in bloom. Nothing loud, still nothing mild. You rearrange my inner wild, like vinyl static, rich and low. You crackle truths I didn't know. A slow burn, never just a spark. You write your name across the dark. It's in the tone, not the reply, like a truth beneath the lie. You're my cool whisper theory, smooth and strange and never weary, like a song I can't forget, still plays inside my silhouette. Like midnight with no clock, I'm yours around the block. Yeah, you're my cool whisper theory, and I don't want you to stop. You don't need to say it twice, I heard it all between the lines. No thesis, no proof, just feeling, that's how I know it's real. You're my cool whisper theory, subtle, sweet, and always near me. A voice without a shout, still I never figure you out. Like a thought that won't let go, like a groove too smooth to know. You're my cool whisper theory, and now you're written in my flow.
Street lights blink like flashbulbs bright. You caught my frame in black and white. One glance, then it fades to blur. Still I feel the way we were. Taxi horns and late night smoke. A silent pause before you spoke. Fingertips trace back the map, right where we had our midnight snap. One beat, one breath, and it all rewinds back to when our rhythm timed. Midnight snap, frozen in heat, caught between the cool and sweet. Just a second, but it stays like perfume on my yesterday. Snap, we broke and fell in tune underneath the neon moon. You and me in that one clap, hearts aligned in a midnight snap. City's quiet, but my mind's alive. Running loops through 205. You said it soft, I felt it loud. Right before we lost the crowd, your laugh cracked like a Polaroid light, left a glow that haunts the night. Now I chase the afterglow through alleys only we would know. Can't rewind, but I'll replay that one shot you stole away. Midnight snap, sharp and clear, echoes only I can hear, like a secret loud and true, held between just me and you. Snap like fingers in the dark, striking right across my heart. Moments pass, but that one trap still pulls me back to our midnight snap. Oh, snap, and I was yours. Snap, and we lost the doors. Nothing lasts, but still it plays that rhythm from our better day. Midnight snap, still replayed, even though we slipped and swayed. One small flick, the night stood still, and maybe, baby, it always will. Snap, where we broke and bloomed, like a record nights now. You speak in whispers I can't ignore, like jazz riffs sliding under the door. A glance, a pause, a half-meant smile. We dance in shadows for a while. Your touch is velvet, your words are lace, each syllable wrapped in a slow embrace. No need for answers, we play pretend, where every silence starts again. Tell me lies that sound like truth, I'll hum them back, smooth and loose. Silk notes and secrets slipping through the hush between me and you. No spotlight, no grand reveal, just heartbeats we almost feel. We don't explain, we don't define, but your rhythm's already mine. Your voice curls round my cigarette light like a promise dressed in moonlit white. You never stay, but you never leave, a thief of breath I don't believe. One chord and you're in my head again, like a loop I can't unspin. You lean in close, just out of reach, your silence louder than your speech. No map, no plans, just this refrain, a song we hum but won't name. Silk notes and secrets slipping through this hush, only meant for two. No past, no need to rewind, just moments we blur and bind. You play soft, I follow slow, and neither of us needs to know. We're more music than memory, a hush that plays endlessly. What we are don't need the light. We live between wrong and right. Silk notes and secrets, that's our tune, played beneath a borrowed moon. You won't stay and I won't ask, we're better hidden behind the mask. So play me slow, play me true, one last night of me and you. Slow steps on a sleepless floor, whispers curl behind the door. The night is thick with unspoken fears, but I feel you breathing near. Streetlights flicker like they're shy, and the stars just watch us glide. You hold my hand, we hesitate, but you lead me where the light waits, where the light waits, soft and slow, where the morning learns to glow. No need to run, no need to hide, in your warmth I come alive. You pull me close and clear the haze, I find myself where the light waits. Every shadow has a name, but next to you they fade the same. You don't promise perfect skies, but your silence never lies. You hum a song I used to know, low and quiet, sweet and slow. With every note the dark abates, you're the place where the light waits, where the light waits, just ahead, past the thoughts we never said. It's not loud, it's not bright, but it's steady every night. You say nothing, still it stays, this love where the light waits. Ooh. place, drift into a safer place where the light waits undefined. Still it finds a way to climb through the cracks and quiet breaks into all the love we make. No rush, no grand displays, just your heart where the light awaits.
Stepped out where the sidewalk ends. No shoes, just dreams and a breeze again. You laughed like you had no fear. Said, let's pretend the world ain't here. That twilight soaked in gold. We traced our names in stories told. Every touch, every breath we stole still lingers deep inside my soul. Now every floorboard calls your name in echoes I can't quite tame. Bare feet and echoes down memory lanes, dancing in puddles, forgetting the rain. You left in silence, but your rhythm stays like vinyl crackle in my lazy days. I hear it all when I'm alone. You're the echo I call home. Streetlight halos framed your face. Barefoot steps in time and space. We move like jazz on Sunday nights, improvised under soft porch lights. You whispered songs beneath your breath. I sang them back, afraid to forget. But now they play in minor key, a ghostly part of you and me. And every night when dusk pulls near, I almost feel your footsteps here. Bare feet and echoes in the dust we made, skipping and heartbeats in the slow parade. Your laughter's laced in window pane, still warm like late July remains. You fade but don't quite go. You're the echo I still know. Maybe we were never meant to stay. Like sand we slipped away. But if you listen close you'll find our rhythm frozen in time. Bare feet and echoes, we danced, we ran through every twilight, hand in hand. Even if we lost the beat, you're still the rhythm under my feet. And every step I take alone finds you, the echo I call home. She walked in, air turned sweet, jazz chords tangled in her heat. The room held still like it knew there's something dangerous in the blue. Citrus spark, a heady flare, laughter laced with midnight air. She passed me by, left no clue, but I caught notes in her perfume.
Top notes thrilling, something wild, like stolen glances from a child. Heart notes slow like Sunday wine. I breathed her in and lost my mind. Notes in her perfume linger in my chest. Every scent she wears does what words can't express. Vanilla smoke and velvet musk got me chasing her in dusk. I don't know her name, but I'm consumed by the notes in her perfume.
Cafe lights, she fades from view, but her echo stitched in shades of blue. Patchouli dreams and honeytones. Now every street feels overgrown. her trailer song. I can't unhear a slow refrain that draws me near. And though her touch is left too soon, she sings in notes of her perfume.
Bass notes deep and bittersweet, like jazz built over heartbeat. She's a melody in bloom, fading slow like her perfume. Notes in her perfume drift across my skin. Every breath I take pulls the memory in. Sandalwood and whisper grace still haunt the air she once embraced. I search each corner of this room for the notes in her perfume.
She never turned, never stayed, but left the scent of songs she played.
Now I breathe the night too soon,
still haunted by her perfume.
Notes in her perfume, dancing through the haze. A trace of love in vapor waves. Though she's gone, her scent remains like jazz that drips through window panes. I live inside this fragrant tune,
still chasing notes in her perfume.
Night falls soft like a lullaby. You smile slow and I don't ask why. Every word you say feels like a breeze, pulling me in with such ease. Bare feet on a wooden floor, you hum a tune I've heard before. No rush, no rush, just let it be. One step, then you swing with me. Swing me gently, don't let go. Like a record spinning, sweet and slow. Hold me close, don't need to speak. Your rhythm's all I ever seek. In this hush between the beats, swing me gently, soft and sweet. The world can wait just for tonight. No clocks ticking, no traffic lights. We move like smoke, like falling rain. In your arms I feel no pain. Whispers curve around the air, a second glance, a subtle stare. No choreography, just trust in this slow sway made for us. Swing me gently, don't let go. Like a candle dancing low. With every step I feel you near. Your heart becomes the sound I hear. In this hush between the beats, swing me gently, soft and sweet. Even if the stars forget to shine, I'll still find the light in your time. Every sway a silent vow, no need for when or how. Swing me gently through the dark. With your hands you spark my heart. Let the silence wrap us tight. Two souls moving in the night. No need for grand or bittersweet. Just swing me gently, soft and sweet.
You came in like a breeze in June, soft and sudden, out of tune. We danced on notes too sweet to last, a melody fading far too fast. You spoke in colors I'd never seen, painted worlds worlds in between. But I knew from the first refrain we were written to dissolve like rain. You're the whisper in my refrain, a shimmer I can't explain. Butterfly Coda, wings on the wind. Our song was brief but full within. No need for an encore or a fight. We kissed in jazz and left in light, fluttered through a borrowed beat, and vanished on the final suite. Butterfly Coda, soft and slow. That's just how love sometimes goes.
You trace the skyline on my skin, a solo carved in violin. Your laughter looped inside my chest, still echoes when the room's at rest. No promises, no foolish lines, just rhythm moving through the signs. We didn't break, we just outgrew, like morning slipping out of you. And though the notes begin to blur, I still remember who we were.
Butterfly Coda, wings on the wind. Our song was brief but full within. No need for an encore or a fight. We kissed in jazz and left in light, fluttered through a borrowed beat, and vanished on the final suite. Butterfly Coda, soft and slow. That's just how love sometimes goes. Some songs fade but never die. They linger in the hush and sky. I hum our tune when no one sees. It flutters through the autumn breeze. Butterfly Coda, graceful and you were a spark, not just a trend. We moved like dancers in the dark, then slipped apart, a perfect arc. So when the silence starts to play, I smile and let it drift away. Butterfly Coda, let it be a soft goodbye in harmony.
Neon flickers on the concrete floor, your shadow fades by the closing door. Platform's quiet but our hearts still hum, a love too late but too strong to run. You said don't wait, the night gets cold, but your hands told stories never told. And as the engine sighed its sound, I swear the world slowed down. You leaned in close, breath and steam felt like a page torn from a dream. Late train kisses, soft and slow, moments slipping as the whistle blows. No promises, no grand design, just lips that linger out of time. Under stars and station lights, we fell apart, so sweet, so right. Late train kisses caught midair, a love too brief but too rare. Goodbye like a tailored suit, elegant, silent, heartbreak mute. The train pulled you past the line, but I still taste your cherry wine. The city swallows what we leave, but my chest still folds when I breathe. Cause late night love don't fade with miles. It plays on loops and smoky dials. I hear your voice and engine moans like saxophones and dial tones. Late train kisses soft and slow, moments slipping as the whistle blows. No promises, no grand design, just lips that linger out of time. Under stars and station lights, we fell apart so sweet, so right. Late train kisses caught midair, a love too brief but too rare. Maybe someday another track, but tonight there's no coming back. Still I trade forever's plan for one more kiss before you ran. Late train kisses hush the pain as wheels pull you away again. No need for endings carved in stone. We wrote our tale in undertones. Underneath the amber sky, we said goodbye but didn't cry. Late train kisses, still I care. A love too brief, still hanging there. You don't say much, but your rhythm speaks. Every look up pulse, every breath unique. I don't need a monologue tonight. Just sway with me in dotted light. The way your fingers tap the glass. 1, 2, 3, like time won't pass. I'm fluent in the way you move. That slow 3 count tells me the truth. You don't need perfect lines, just give me broken time. Let your silence ride the groove, and I'll fall into the mood. Talk to me in triplets, not in prose. Speaking beats only my heart knows. 1, 2, 3, like a whispered spell. Where your rhythm ends, I fell. Talk to me in triplets, soft and slow. Let the spaces between us flow. No need for rhymes, no need to explain. Your love's a syncopatory refrain. Your words slur like a vinyl bend. Pull me under, don't pretend. I hear the swing in your goodnight. A pause, a breath, a pull, a light. Don't count the kisses by the bar. Feel the tempo where we are. You humming blues and smoky rain. That triplet lilts us stay again. Don't speak in straight lines, love. Give me the offbeats of a voice that stumbles into mine on borrowed time. Talk to me in triplets, not in prose. Speaking beats only my heart knows. 1, 2, 3, like a whispered spell. Where your rhythm ends, I fell. Talk to me in triplets, soft and slow. Let the spaces between us flow. No need for rhymes, no need to explain. Your love's a syncopatory refrain. We're dancing through the silence, falling through the time. Every sway a sentence, every triplet a sign. Talk to me in triplets, slow and sweet. Like your hands, like a heartbeat. 1, 2, 3, that's how I know. Love doesn't speak, it flows. Talk to me in triplets, never plain. Let's skip the logic, love the strange. Your rhythm's where I want to stay. Triplet by triplet, night and day. Yeah. Lipstick on your collar, shade of regret. You say you meant nothing, but you're not done yet. Cherry red stains, they never lie. even when you try to say goodbye. I see it in the way you move, half-truths dressed in perfume. One kiss too deep, we crossed the line. Now I'm sipping guilt like cherry wine. You never meant to stay, but I never meant to break. Still here, dancing in the ache. It's a cherry red confession written on my skin. Whispers in the dark where love begins. You said it wasn't real, but we both knew the deal. This flame, this ache, too crimson to fake. My cherry red confession was you.
You wore your guilt like satin gloves, soft to touch but far from love. I tried to speak but bit my tongue, 'cause silence burns when hearts are young. We hide the truth in sugar glaze, but lies dissolve in morning haze. Still every time I breathe you in, I taste the sin beneath your grin.
We're better when it's blurred, no need to find the words. Some truths are meant unheard. It's a cherry red confession painted on your lips. Midnight sweetest curse in stolen sips. You said it didn't count, but it still weighs me down. This thrill, this sting, no diamond, no ring. My cherry red confession still sing. Maybe love ain't black or white. Maybe we were built for a night. No promises, just this taste. A sin I wouldn't erase. Cherry red confession, soft and slow. In the dark it starts to glow. You fade with dawn's first light, but I still hold you tight. My cherry red confession, you were never mine, but always right.
Woke up slow with the blinds half drawn. New day stretching like a soft old song. Left your name in yesterday's breeze. Now I move how I please. No more replays in my head. No more colors bleeding red. I walk light with the smile I earned. Some pages don't need to be turned. Coffee strong and so am I. Sky's a little more open and I know why. I'm cooler than yesterday. Let the hurt just drift away. Got rhythm in my shoes and nothing left to prove. Took a breath, found my way. I'm cooler than yesterday. Streetlights fade into a mellow glow. Playing records real soft and low. Don't need drama, don't need noise. Just that quiet kind of joy. Every moment feels brand new. Even with the same old view, my heart's got room again. For the sunlight, not the rain. No need to run, I'm standing tall. What once felt like a loss don't hurt at all. I'm cooler than yesterday. Let the weight just float away. Got rhythm in my shoes and nothing left to prove. Took a breath, found my way. I'm cooler than yesterday. Maybe I'll fall again, maybe not, but today I like what I've got. Wind in my hair, peace in my chest. Yeah, I'm not chasing what's left. I'm cooler than yesterday, smiling in my own way. No rush, no need to stay where shadows used to play. Took a breath, found my way. I'm cooler than yesterday.
Steam rises slow from your cup. Quiet moments we don't rush up. Words fall gentle like they drip into the notes between our sips. Your eyes tell stories left unsaid. In every glance a thread is spread between the pauses, soft and sweet, where silent rhythms gently meet. No need to fill the empty space. In stillness I find your grace. Notes between and sips, the space we share. Unspoken love lingers in the air. Every breath a melody we keep. In the silence our hearts speak. Notes between and sips, soft and slow, where your quiet feelings flow. Laughter drifts like warm perfume in this cozy sunlit room. Fingers trace the rim of the glass, holding moments that always last. Time slips by, but here we stay, lost in the music words can't play. Every glance a tender kiss, captured in new notes between sips. Let the quiet speak for two. In every pause I find you. Notes between and sips, the space we share. Unspoken love lingers in the air. Every breath a melody we keep. In the silence our hearts speak. Notes between and sips, soft and slow, where your quiet feelings flow. City lights blink like they're half asleep. You left your hoodie on my passenger seat. Coffee gone cold, but I don't mind. I'm still tasting your lips in my mind. Clock says 4, but time stands still. Heartbeats echo like they always will. Your voice lingers in the air, soft like silk, like you were there. No one's watching, no one's awake, but I replay you like a sweet mistake. You're my sugar in 4 a.m. Bittersweet and real again. most we left behind. Your shadows dancing on my wall. Even ghosts know how to fall. Can't undo the way you smile. Soft chaos in a quiet style. Now I'm floating half in sleep, but your taste is buried deep. Every breath feels like a note from a love song we never wrote. You're my sugar in 4 a.m. Too much for now, too sweet to end. In the hush before the day, still feel the words you didn't say, dripping through me like champagne. Sugar in 4 a.m. One more kiss and memories glow before the morning tells me no. Stay with me in this velvet hour where dreams still hold their power. You're my sugar in 4 a.m. Gone too fast, but here again. On my tongue, in my head, in the silence of my bed. Bittersweet, but I pretend you're still sugar in 4 a.m.
Like a windchime promise, swaying low, hanging on when you let go. Melodies in the midnight blue, still ringing with the thought of you. Even if the winds change course, I'll keep believing in your voice. Midnight breeze through the open pane. Your voice still echoes like sweet champagne. Cities hush, but I hear the sound of promises that linger all around. Wind chimes dancing in the air, soft like the way you used to care. You said don't let the silence win, but it's been whispering where you've been. I keep rewinding every word you gave, hoping they won't drift, won't fade. Like a windchime promise, swaying low, hanging on when you let go. Melodies in the midnight blue, still ringing with the thought of you. Even if the wind change course, I'll keep believing in your voice. You lit candles I never blew out. They flicker now when I'm full of doubt. Your shadow moves through every song, even when I try to move on. Windows hum your favorite tune. The stars lean closer to the moon. I reach for words you used to say, but they slip like rain and drift away. Love like yours don't just disappear, it haunts the night, still crystal clear. Like a windchime promise, soft and true, caught between the old and new. Hanging on a thread of grace, still echoing in empty space. Even if the time has passed, I'll hold that sound the very last. If you ever find your way back home, you'll hear it singing all alone. That silver song we once believed, still playing on the autumn breeze. It's a windchime promise, faint but real, tied to everything we
I drew a map inside my head of how your lips would move instead. Played it like a science test, guessing what you'd like the best. Heartbeats in a dotted line, timing down to match with mine. Do I lean left or maybe right? Should it be soft or hold on tight? You laugh and break my train of thought. I'm overthinking every shot, but you're just here, calm and true, looking like you always knew. First kiss theory written in my mind, trying to predict the perfect kind, but your smile broke the code in me, turned logic into poetry. It wasn't planned, but it was right, like stars that kiss the edge of night. I made a list of what to feel, but nothing on it felt this real. All the numbers fell apart the second I felt your heart. You touched my hand and shook the ground, all my formulas drowned. And suddenly it's crystal clear, I don't need answers when you're near. No need for rules, no need for lines, it all just happens in its time. And though I practiced every move, it's your gaze that makes it true. First kiss theory thrown out by your touch. Turns out I was thinking way too much. All the charts I drew were wrong. You made the moment feel like a song. It wasn't planned, but it was right, like fireworks in silent night. Now I laugh at how I tried to blueprint something undefined. But love's not built, it's just released in quiet seconds full of peace. First kiss theory, I let it go. You taught me more than I could know. No calculation, just pure heat. Two hearts finding where they meet. It wasn't planned, but it was true, like time just paused for me and you. First kiss theory, now it's art. You rewrote the science in my heart. You looked at me like midnight rain, soft and cold but sweet with pain, a shade I've never seen before, somewhere between dream and war. You never had to say goodbye, it echoed in your lullaby, the silence colored in disguise in your mood indigo eyes. You wore the dusk like velvet skin, and I just kept on falling in. Mood indigo eyes pulling me deep into the places your soul used to keep. I try to read the truth you hide, but got lost in the tide of your mood indigo eyes. You dance like jazz in minor keys, in perfect haunting melodies. I trace the notes along your face, but every smile is laced with space. I should have known, I should have run, but sorrow shines just like the sun. You drew me in with no disguise, those mood indigo eyes. You never had to speak a word. The saddest song I ever heard. Mood indigo eyes, calling me back to the places love turns blue and black. I try to stay, I try to fight, but your soul changed the light with those mood indigo eyes. You look like peace but felt like blues, a silent ache I couldn't lose. Now every mirror shows the hue of you. Mood indigo eyes, still in my sleep, haunting the secrets I couldn't keep. No final words, no last goodbyes, just a look that still cries from your mood indigo eyes.